Good morning, everyone. I'm just getting going. Like I said, give me 1 second here. Okay, for real. All right, now that I've finished eating my breakfast, minus my coffee, because of course, always have coffee with me. Good morning, everyone. Um, Quick note: yes, I've been kind of MIA for the past week. Yeah, stuff emotionally happened, and we're going to move on. I'm going to be continuing working on my Doctor Who Xstitch. I do have the pattern as a PDF in front of me, so if I tend to kind of pause every once in a while and do the whole silent, wait, is that the number I need? Is that the number I need? That's why. Just let me know if the balance of my voice and Dave is good. Other than that, let me just take a quick sip of my coffee and then we will get going. We are playing Stream Raiders. That link should be up in the chat still for you. If you need that, let me know. Okay. We do have 2 battles until the end of this particular what do you call it? Map. And I want to finish those today. So it's the one that we're on right now, and then there's a boss battle right afterwards. So okay. I know, I'm getting going really early for people. Alright, let's do this. Because hand soap, because of course. Alright, the 3 words I'm going to be working on remotely are "and being alive," and then that's part of the "and being alive right now is all that counts." And then the next line after that is the last line, and I'm excited to be done with it. Okay. I've been working on this, I think, for almost 2 years, I want to say. Alright. Either way, this is what we have here. Let's see if I can show you in full here. I love this. Okay, anyway. I'm getting squirreled too early. It's fine. Alright. We shall see how long I go today. I'm hoping at least 2 hours, not more. My spoons have been really low over the past couple days, so I haven't really been up to streaming, unfortunately, for everyone else. Alright, let's see. The next one is a... I am cross-stitching this freehand, so a lot of this, you'll see me picking up the fabric and holding on to it for dear life. So how's everyone doing today? And that's going to be a question I'm going to be asking a lot for every morning today. I'm not really going to be talking about what got me triggered, I guess you can say, last week. We're just going to leave it at that. So, we did have a nice dinner with my family last Friday. It was a good anniversary dinner. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everything should be stable-ish now. Be aware today is going to be one of those days that the internet decides to wander off, I think, because of the cloud cover. But other than that, we're doing good. Yep. Working on more of my Doctor Who quote-unquote words of wisdom, I guess you can say. Things that are said quite a bit over the course of the series. A lot. So they become part of the words of the wisdom of the fandom. So, yep. I do have my coffee. I've not officially had too much more than a couple sips, so this will be fun, right? I'm hoping to finish the line that I am on, as well as the line after it. So that's my goal for today. Whether I do it on stream or not is another story, but I want to get it done today. I believe if I remember correctly, it's a 16 count Ada canvas that I'm working on. Just a simple white to balance out all the other colors and things, to be able to see it really well. But I tend to stitch a lot on the canvas. Just, well, that's what I know and what I am most comfortable stitching on. So I never tried any linens or any kind of blends like that, but I'm willing to try. All right, let's see. The word alive is the perfect word to be starting our cross stitch journey on today. All right, 3 words and being alive are what I'm working on currently right now. I'm trying to take it one word at a time back and forth through the rows, just so that way I'm like, okay, I've done one word, and then when I finish up that word, I'm crossing it off on my PDF. I'll have to show you guys later once we finish. Just due to the artist's copyright, I didn't want to put that up on the screen now, so. Hope everyone's doing well. My first day back after almost a week of a hiatus. I'm kind of still a little bit, what's the word for it? Oh, I don't know. Words are hard. That's going to be my brain today, I think. There's a lot of, wait, what? For reals. Hope everyone else is doing good today. Can I stitch? I don't know. See, part of me is wishing I had used either a Q-snap or even a hoop when working on this, just based on the large number of times that I had to go like this while trying to put the needle through. But I did not want to worry about having to iron it later. I'll have less of a mess for myself later. Although, it is what it is. You guys get to slowly see me waking up today because, you know, coffee has been introduced to my system as of relatively recently. I wanted to get started pretty close to when I woke up in the morning. So, like I said, this is a project that's been on the go for way too long. Haha! Hey, Lady B, welcome back in. Whoa, thank you for the resub. Nice, I love that. Thank you for resubbing. And hiya, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, can't believe it's been 9 months already. Holy buckets, right? Holy buckets. How you doing? How you been? I know, I've been kind of MIA. But, oh yeah, Lady B, Stream Raiders is going on right now. If you want in on the battle. Alright. I think it's 2. No, just 1, okay. And 2. I'm a little tired right now. Loading. I know. I know that feeling. Definitely like, yep. Yeah, that's gonna be forever my status, I think, right now. It's a good status for Discord, you know? Anyway. Yeah. Alright, speaking of loading, I'm just gonna drink my coffee and we'll go with that. Okay, there we go. little tired. I mean, you have been up like hours more than I have too, to be honest. Maybe I'm just kind of like, this is how I woke up this morning. Yep, so I got affiliate, was it March of last year? It's been a whirlwind year though, y'all, let me tell you. The fact that I still remember that. So yay! I'm hoping to finish this particular piece today. Crossing my fingers. I have other projects that I want to work on. Oh no! Holy cow, nope, that was the wrong place. Of course. It never fails. I'd have to like rip out a whole stitch just because, you know, I wasn't paying attention. It's like, oh yeah, the E goes... No, it doesn't go all the way down. Okay. We're starting early, yo. We're starting early. Okay. There we go. That's where it was supposed to go. Oh, and thank you for placing. Hi, Nancy. I know you're still around somewhere. It's looky turkey as usual, so. Welcome in, everyone. You don't need to talk. I know, I understand. It's early for most. Oh, I understand. Here you are. Hey, MC. How are you doing? I know I kind of popped in and out of your stream a million times last night, but you know. Can you actually see what I'm working on? Okay. Yep, I'm going to be very, very quiet today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just really, really tired, so. Yeah. I was going to stream yesterday, and then my body decided, nope, we're going to have a panic attack, and then now it's time for us to go back to sleep for 15 million times. That mess, so you, like I said, you know, just kind of dealing with emotional damage. No, I'm kidding. But like, just stuff from last week is kind of still dealing with. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. Doing okay. Like I said, coming back from it is interesting. But yeah. Oh well, that was a good timing. Hydrate because coffee is needed, right? I spent a lot of time yesterday sleeping. Hugs. Thank you for the hug. Like I said, I spent a lot of time yesterday sleeping. I did not want to be upright for most of the day yesterday. So I did. So I didn't. I listened to my body. What's going on in chat? Oh, thank you. There we go. Look at Nightbag on with the earliest stretch, right? You can do that. Yep. So I'm right entertaining. What do you think? Yeah. Very cognizant of trying not to say too much, but also at the same time, like, yeah. It is what it is. Great. So the I should go all the way to the top of the V. There we go. Jeez. It's nice to be able to see when Dave gets like followers and like subscriptions and stuff, isn't it? Just having to look over, I'm like, oh hey, it's raining confetti. Oh, so random today. That's pretty much my brain today. That's gonna be it right there. Six. Thank you for playing. So if anyone has any like questions or wants to talk, just let me know. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be relatively quiet, trying to get the stitching done mostly on it today. So what's everybody working on crafting wise? That's a topic we can dive into. I don't think I've diamond painted since Monday. Whoa. So unlike me. Ian laying on me, yeah. He's such a good boy. Meanwhile, I can never find wherever Mariel stashes himself, so. Yeah, such a cute cat. Hoping to finish this one letter with this one strand. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try. We shall see. So let's see. I found a new British drama yesterday. Apparently, it came out in 2019 or so, but it's based on somebody's books. It's actually pretty funny. It's called The Canterbury Ghost. It's in 4 parts. I'm like, I was intrigued. This is one of the actors that's in the show, and I was like, I've seen their body of work. Let's see how they do, and clicked it, and now I'm 3 episodes in. And then I was like, oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Well, let me go to bed, because that would be better for my health for tomorrow. So, yep. I was hoping to get through the entire word with what I had left, but nope, I gotta unwrap here. Need a new thread. This is the 3rd skein, I want to say, that I've used. Whoop! Sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. I'll fix that. Oops, a doodle. Hi, how are you doing? You want to see what I'm working on, not the other stuff on my desk, right? Here we go. Going for a ride. Whee! Yep. Well, that happened. That's what happens when I just go flinging my hands up, like not even looking anywhere, you know? Alright. Now we've got the new thread. Yep. That's a real thing that happened. I'm just laughing because like it happened. It's a thing, you know? It is what it is at this point. We do have a counter for words, though. I used that really early, like 2 seconds, I think, into the stream. Alright, I should probably put that on the screen now, shouldn't I? Oh well. One words. Yeah, it's been a morning. I've already used it in my real life at least 3 times before I even got on stream. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let me prep this string here. Come on, I swear I can talk and tie knots at the same time. Let me show you. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's get us going here. Sometimes having to talk yourself through how to tie a knot is a surefire sign that you should probably be doing something else, but no, I'm good. We'll be fine. Alright. There's that. Make sure I'm not grabbing hold of that. Okay, and then where are you? Come on. You need to go right between my fingers. There we go. Okay, we got this. We're on the right track again. Alright, so everyone is made aware the next battle in Stream Raiders is actually going to be a boss battle. The reason I mention that is I know people have to save up sometimes for epics and things like that. So, yeah, I got through most of the level, I think, when I was streaming through Discord on Monday, or no, Tuesday it was the last time I like put myself on a camera, sort of. Yeah. Hoping to get through at least half of the next map. We'll see how it goes. Because I know each map is a different chapter and it introduces different mechanics, and I kind of want to see if I can at least get to the 3rd map before the end of this one. I rarely go through like all the different chapters of a event, so it would be nice to kind of see it. Alright, I think MC, aren't you almost to the very end of the like chapters that they have available right now, or is that my like misunderstanding based on the little lock things at the top of the map? And also, what tier are you currently on? Is everyone keeping track of the tiers that they're on, or are you just kind of playing the game to play the game? I think my viewer account is up to 432, I think, now. It's still 19 days, so plenty of time, right? Morning, Tina! Started a new map this morning as Captain. Oh, cool. Good morning, Tina. How you doing? Welcome in. We are playing Stream Raiders. The battle is just about to wrap up. Whoops. Almost tier 40 as a viewer. Dang! After I went to bed, what did you do? Like, tear up? Like, you teared up 4 times, it seems like, since I passed out last night. Dang! Dang! And here I was, proud with my captain account being at, like, level 4. I should probably play a little bit more. What do you think? All right. All right. The next row is a lot away. Hold on. Let me mark the page that I'm on. What color should I use today? Should I use a pastel pink or should I use violet? I know she does. She wants that DAC kit. All right, so we are at a pastel pink and we have a violet. All right, enjoy, Lady B. I think I'm gonna go, actually, instead of a violet, I'm just gonna go straight up purple because I used violet the last time. Basically, I highlight, oh yeah, basically I'm highlighting what, hold on, let me grab it quick so you can see it. I have a PDF, this one right here. This is what I'm saying I was marking up. Oop, that's too thick. Okay. All right. Let's see. I need a thinner pen here. Like that. Yeah, so basically on the document, I will mark, hey, I'm here. I've done this number. Boom. And since we're end of the battle, I might as well just do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hide that again because it is a pattern designer's pattern. I don't want to give that away because copyright. Let me figure out the next section where I need to put the 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 6 over before I play the battle. Okay, so it should be we're down. And should be okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there so I remember where I need to play it, and then I will go ahead and move over to Extreme Raiders. Let's see. I think we're just gonna haste everyone, just because there's no one dude that I can put the curse on. All right, here we go. Good luck and thank you everyone for placing. Is this a ally? No. Why aren't we attacking it? It must be an ally of some kind, right? Oh, it is. Duh, it says ally fire troll. Okay. That's cool. I think that's the first one I've seen. That's good. Supposedly the whole thing behind this particular event is that apparently the bad is so bad that some of our enemies from like past events are coming back to help us. Anyone need a barbarian scroll? Sorry, most kills on that was Lady B, so congrats on that. Everyone will be getting 6 gold. Let's see. Let's just go at random then for this one. MC. Cool. Congrats. Oh, sorry, Tina. Just saw that. Okay. Is there anything that you guys need skin or scroll wise? I'm gonna write that down so if I see any for you while we play, I can just send those your way instead of asking all the time. That might work, right? All right. Anyway, either way, this is a boss battle. There's a loyalty skin chest. Let's go with the flying one. Loyalty boss chest. All right. And then what do I need to play? I don't even know. Barbarians, Avi, and that's it. Well, Barbarian is gone for 27 minutes. So, since this is a boss battle, I think I'm just gonna go artillery. Put them right there. That'll work. All right. And then say no to over here and here. And then we'll say anywhere in here. Now, let me look at the battle plan a little bit. We have an ally. We have a Ragnarok champion. That's cool. All right. Get out of here. I just want to see the battle here. Lots of shadow necromancers. There's some archers. There's an epic shadow healer. Oh my gosh, they like balanced that out. Okay. And hi, Tina. Sorry. All right. I'm going to put the mage over there. Okay. Let's see. For our enemies, we do have a Chaos Vulture, it looks like. Wow. The Fire Invader. Okay. And then lots of shadow little dudes. Thank you guys for the epics. I do see it popping up. I'm just like, oh, hey, what do we have here on the battlefield? Okay. It's okay. Well, like I said, I don't know. I didn't see how many guys were down here. I was mostly worried about this bigger dude, but you guys can play us wherever. In that case, there we go. Yatta! I did it. All right. Anyway, let's go back. I thought you guys would appreciate that. Alrighty, that was fun. We do have one ally on the battlefield, so it should be a little bit helpful. Alright. You had a whole list, MC. I've copied it somewhere. Hang on. Where are they? Write that down, because knowing me, I will forget. Not that one. There it is. Ha. Okay. A little distractible today. It's fine. Alright, my notes. Alright, I have a sticky note officially on my desktop. Anyone need any particular scrolls? I know, MC, you had a whole list. I am making sure that makes it to a sticky note, as you know me. Alright. That way we can just do that on the DL. But anyway. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are working on the Xstitch. But first, coffee. Because of course, coffee. It is what it is. Okay, so I did make sure I had it right. Cool. So Tina, definitely barbarian skins are something you need, right? As I'm getting second troops, especially, except for the newest, starting when we have the newer. Ah, okay. Gotcha, okay. Any is good. Okay. Gotcha. All right, yeah. I just finished getting the first for the what is it? For the archers and the tanks for myself, yeah. And then of course my captain account is a mess. I have no idea what I'm trying to upgrade at this point. Okay, now that we have cleaned our hands, we can now touch the fabric again. Alright. Yeah, I'm still trying to get above a level 15 on the newest too. I think it's fairy and something or other. The fairy, I'm just getting to level 10. Dollar bill, y'all. I want at least 3 of a unit at 30 before I try doing the soul thing. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I'm not too sure about that part of it, that new aspect. But then again, I'm sure it's totally worth it if you can figure it out. But yeah. I mean, it could be fun. It could be fun. It could be useful. I don't know. Yep. Okay. I am going to need to that here. The next line of text, I don't know if you can see it, but it's they're all different fonts. Even though they don't look like they're different fonts throughout the whole thing. That's kind of why I really liked it when I first saw it. Okay. And of course, the closer we get to this side, the more I've got to readjust how I'm holding the canvas too. Because of course I do. So need to finish the second to 30 and then finally a third. And then I'll sacrifice one as a soul. There you go. That's a good way to put it. That's actually a good plan. Well, I mean, you've also been playing longer than I have too. To be fair, it has taken. When did we find the game? Like a year ago, right, MC? So, I think it's been a year. It's been a minute. I know you've been playing since the beginning. Yeah, it's been about a year for MC and I. I don't know what took us so long to. Well, what took me so long to find it, essentially. I know I've been captaining in it since about May of last year, so. I'm a baby in it compared to y'all. Alright. I'm still trying to convince MTI that he wants to do it on stream too, but you know. He's like, nah, man, I got this. I'm like, okay. The boy hasn't updated his stream in like 3 or 4 years, and I'm like, okay, you might want to. There's some good things out there now, new tools you can use. But he did recently start using a new program that allows him to collect all of his clips and stuff and use that as an intro video. I'm like, okay, that's nothing new, but sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's been streaming since Twitch began on the platform, so he's been Twitch. Wow, words are hard. You know what? Let me just copy up again. mm. Thank you for that. We're going to see that counter go up by quite a bit today, I think. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Brain fog, ruined words, it's fine. That's the correlation. Liking the names of the people that joined us today. I think if I'm going to be doing a lot more cross stitching on stream, I might need to get an easier way to show it off. It is what it is. Oops, that's not just 3 down and 4 up. Okay. That's why I looked really confused at it, like, wait, what am I doing? There we go. Thank you for placing. Nope, I didn't forget the other leg of the X's. I'm coming back to it, I promise. Yeah, my stitching isn't quite as neat as I would like, but it is what it is. I have to rock with it, and I roll with it, and all that good stuff. Yeah, one of those names that joined us, I'm like, I recognize them from other people that I've played on this week. Sweet. I love how the Stream Raiders community is helping, like, find other Stream Raiders players and things like that, and then they find our streams through that way too. I'm like, oh hey, that's fun. So I think everyone might be proud of me. I finally dumped my Facebook account this week. I'm like, okay, social media is starting to drag me down. What platform do I not use the most? Okay, let's dump that. And since then, I've gotten more text messages from my family. Like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Just don't want Facebook on my phone no more in my life. Wasn't really using it for much other than the games. So there is that. All right. So I think I'm gonna spend a majority of this weekend kitting up a bunch of paintings that I have in the works. Didn't I kind of wanted to do it on stream at least, or in some kind of official capacity to, so you guys can keep me company. But then I'm like, no, that's kind of boring. We're done. I'm out. No, nixing that idea right now. So I figure, I think I have like 8 of them that I need to kit up this weekend. That'll be fun. However, I think I keep putting off all the kitting up, mostly because I'm trying to finish 2 other 30 by 30s before I do. So I have a bunch of 30 by 40s I'm going to be working on next. I'm going to probably be the most boring person when it comes to my diamond paintings over the next couple months. I'm just trying to get a lot of my like smaller paintings and things out of my stash. And so I'm going to be working on them a lot on stream, I think. I think I'm going to put off working on the larger paintings until I'm done with at least like 5 more of the 30 by 40s. So, yep. See how it goes though. I will work on the crystal square BP and something really. Oh, that's awesome! I like that one. Crystal squares. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten that adventurous yet with the crystal square stuff, or even round diamonds. I'm like, oh hey, that is a thing I could do. Yeah. Should probably consider trying it, but okay. Sweet. Yeah, I have 18 30 by 40s left, and I'm like, okay, let's get them done. Actually, 19. I forgot all about the one. The one Pickles gave me for Christmas. I didn't really forget about it, but I keep forgetting it's not a 40 by 50 like the label says it is. It's actually 30 by 40. There's just a lot of extra canvas on it. Oh, thank you for the epic and for everyone's places. Sweet. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's kind of why I was trying to get this particular project done today, so that way I can spend most of the weekend working on diamond paintings and things again. And also, y'all, MTI finally agreed to sit through all 9 of the Star Wars movies with me. He says, I'm only doing 1 per day though. So it's gonna take at least 3 weekends, and I love it. I love that he's willing to do it, but the reason that he's doing it is because he wants to diamond paint with me while we're watching the movies. I'm like, dang. He's sweet when he wants to be, you know? Alright. And so I have to remember tonight after we finish dinner to make sure I clear off the table enough so that we can do that. Although he'll probably get sick of doing that and end up bringing his computer down, which is fine. He's a multitasker from the moment he wakes up until the time he goes to bed. He cannot sit still. So I'm not really that, I wouldn't really be that surprised if he decides to bring his computer down and play whatever game that he's been playing at the same time the movie's going on. I'm kind of playing this one by ear. I'm like, okay. And 2. It's nice to hear the birds. It has not been anything but cloudy days up our way for a while. We have a lot of birds that go south for the winter. The only thing we hear every once in a while is like the occasional owl, and that's if nothing else is happening. You hear the birds, yeah. Yep, I've got Dave going on right now. It's been a mood booster, let's put it that way. Right. Do you hear the birds? Yeah, I think the last time I heard any kind of wildlife recently was the cicadas back a couple months ago. I think they're hibernating for the winter at this point. It's funny, we did have a bear in a couple neighborhoods over, I think, under somebody's deck. That was fun. That was like the talk of the the neighborhood watch for like a week. It made it in the papers and everything. We're like, yep, that's wild. But we are too much in the off of the main street for a lot of wildlife to feel comfortable coming to see us. So we're just like, well then. All right, let me grab some water here. If you haven't in a while, make sure you do hydrate. And stretch. How's everyone doing? Doing pretty good? I'm gonna grab some more my Gatorade. I've been drinking Gatorade like every couple bottles every day. And by a couple bottles, I mean like these small ones. Hold on. There we go. Doing okay? Oh, good. Sweet. Eating breakfast. Everyone's had breakfast and whatever you need, right? Food wise, yeah. I have a protein cookie today. There's no way I won't be prepared. Okay. What was I doing? Great. Forgot where I was for a second. It's fine. I still need to unload car from shopping yesterday. Oof. Oops. Yay. Breakfast complete. Drinking cappuccino. Sweet. Yeah, I managed to remember to eat about half of my breakfast before I even started my coffee, so that should tell you. I was like, oh, let me eat something before I forget. 1, 2. Right, it's 2. Yeah. I call this discovering the letters, like trying to place out where the letters from each word is, and sometimes I'm just like, I'll go across all of them. So it just depends on how I feel. Did I start the desk calendar from Graphic 45? Ooh, that'll be fun. Well, that'd be cool. I need one of those. Although I do technically have one in my mom's journal that I buy every year. Yeah, it'll be so much fun. Yeah, my journal tends to have. Well, since I'm not, bringing in any money myself, I have pretty much taken on the role of, okay, what appointments do we have? What do we need to remember for the week? That kind of thing, just so that way MTI doesn't have to worry about it, and he just says, hey, I have an appointment on X day. I write it down. There it is. Boom. If there's anything that he wants to watch on TV or anything like that, he'll let me know and I'll write it down. So like I call it the social calendar, but it's really like everything, including like, oh, I'm going to stream that day, or MTI is streaming that day and when. And so that way it's not like wait, you didn't tell me that. I'm like, well, yeah, you did, because I wrote it down on purpose, like, so that we wouldn't have that, like, that you never told me this moment. Because both of us are starting to lose our memories a lot more than we used to. So needing to write stuff down is important. And if it's all in one place, we can just look at a glance like, hey, what's going on for the day? And I don't even know where I put it. I should probably start putting it on my desk. But then if I put it on my desk, empty, I won't find it. I think it's actually on. Yep, it's on his desk now. All right, sounds good. At least the boy was looking at it before he left the house for the day. Must have added something to it. There we go. Just random thoughts in my head. It's fine. All right. Yeah. You said something about wanting to stream later today. We'll see. He's been test playing through a game that one of his friends has been making for a while and been, been putting together, and he's found a lot of problems with it, unfortunately, and so he's had to play like different versions of it and things like that. Luckily, it's a DLC content pack at this point, so he's just about done, and that means he can start streaming, games that have been out for a while. He's like, I feel bad because I haven't streamed in over a week, and I'm like, well, but you were testing this game. Like, what can you do? But he has fun with it. That's all that matters. I'm like, okay. I wish I had that dedication to, sit there and play a game that hasn't even come out on the market yet to test it for somebody. I do not. I have little patience for games sometimes. Crafting? That's a horse of a different color. Okay. Now, I was working on this section here. Right here. I can only get it to work. There we go. I know, lots of stuff in my brain. Lots of, ooh, pretty. Right. And then okay, there we go. I mean, if you want. But yeah, you said you had like a list of stuff you needed to do before you start, so I don't blame you. Possibly start unloading car, yeah. At least it wasn't perishable stuff, so you're ahead of the game with that. Right? I don't know. You got me intrigued because, like, you said, oh, I should bring in the shopping, but usually, when MTI means I'm bringing in the shopping, he means he's taking inside all the perishable items from the store. It's been a while since we actually went to a like store that didn't have perishable stuff, so probably will be. I bet you I'm not the only one that's curious. Very curious. Alright, I am going to make sure I put in the next stitch start, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. I'm laying out the words here, I think. I did Dollar Tree, Ollie's, and Walmart. Oh, okay, yeah, so all of those. You were busy yesterday, my dude. Okay. My heavens. Okay. My heavens. All right, 1, 2, 3. I don't know where that phrase came from. It's fine, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and battle time. The battles. All right, what do we got? Everyone, everywhere. Sorry, Tina, you didn't stay with the group. All right, here we go. Sad panda, no coffee. Alright, I'm gonna have to get another, I think. Maybe after this next battle. I did get my Papercraft Society stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have stuff I need to pick up, don't I? Alright, so most kills went to Meditative Crafter. Wimbus World, I like that one. Had most assists. Let's see. We have Shinobi Scrolls. Looks like that's on a... There we go. Okay. And you did get the most kills. I'll give that one to you. Current rewards. Everyone's getting 8 gold each. I did get some scrolls. That was good. Okay, come on. Come on! We defeated the boss, y'all. Congrats. Alright. That's my first map down. Woohoo! Alright, let us get this battle started. I think... Let's go with the flying dude. I don't know. I just picked one at random. They're both really easy, so... what else do I need to play? I still need to place the paladins. Wait, where did the other one go? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, right, it rolled over. Duh, okay. Guess we'll play a paladin. I'd say... Let's go down here. And then here. Here is a go, and I'll say no go over here. There we go. Tier 40. Nice. Yes, 8 lunch with Chris and Robbie at Olive Garden for birthday, and we stopped at Dollar Tree. Oh, that's cool. That's so much fun. Great. Now what I was gonna do? Oh, right. Before I forget, let me grab my... Before I forget again, let me grab my quest stuff. I literally had to win one more battle to get those. Let's see. What else do I need? Replace the paladins. I need to set battle plans in 5 battles. You couldn't have done that 2 seconds ago. Okay, fine, whatever. 4 paladins. So what is this? A double paladin day or what? Like, look at, you guys see this, right? 4 paladins, 2 paladins. Yep. Why are they doubling them up on me? I don't understand. Okay. What does it say I can buy over here? It's not quite what I'm looking for, but let's see. What was that quest again? It was 10 units to level 20. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold off buying anything until after stream. How's that? We'll go on a shopping spree later. Okay. Alright. Stretchy. Okay. Back to putting in stitches here. Alright. Alright, we were over here. We were on A. I should probably mark off what I was working on, right? I cannot even, like, remotely hit that note. It's fine. Alright. And... did finish the G in B. So let's cross that up. Boom. Okay. I'd rather double up than have all different as it takes a long time to place because Captain can only place 1 per that. Yeah. That is true. That is very true. And I don't know, I think part of it too is that since I'm such a low tier right now, they're trying to help out where they can. But yeah. But it was doing that for my viewer account too, and I was like, wait, what? I'm so confused. It's not like an actual complaint, it's more of an observation, I guess you can say. Which is very true, though. The whole doubling up on Captain account, though. But yeah. I'm hoping this weekend to go out at some point and get myself a new desk chair. The desk chair that I have been using for years at this point has decided that it's going to make my botte numb. When I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna keep moving. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, right, yeah, you are playing still. I'm sorry. I'd be placing two at the same time, MC, but like, you know, streaming. But to be fair, too, like, I can barely craft and play Stream Raiders on the captain's account. Never mind trying to also play for somebody else at the same time. You know me. Multitasking is my favorite. Alright. I feel like I need a magnifying glass today. I'm having so many hard time finding the holes today. But part of it is the lack of sunlight coming in from the window. So, yep. But anyway, yeah, the chair that I've been using for years actually came from NTI's job, like 2 locations ago that he worked in, because they were moving locations, and he's just like, and they're all like, hey, take the chairs, nobody wants them, we're just gonna toss them. And he goes, okay, yes please. And so he's been using it since 14 years ago. And then when he got himself the gamer's chair that he also found from somebody else, he gave me this one, and I'm like, okay, well, it was a good try at that point, because my chair had been falling apart. So I'm like, okay, we'll go with it. And yeah. I'm like, okay, well, that was fun. Story time at Silver's place. Story time at Silver's place. Do, 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 do. I don't know what tune that is. I'm just making it up as I go along. I've been spending way too much time watching one of MTI's streams. He just starts making up his songs as he goes, with whatever battle tune that he's been playing. Alright, what in the world? Come on. Oh, that's part of my problem. Just stabbing my finger with it. It's fine. There we go. Let's try this way. See if this works. Because I'm right-handed, so trying to stitch on the corner ain't helping. So you guys enjoying watching me try to stitch on this, or definitely not as entertaining, I'm sure, as like diamond painting, but like I said, it is the year of the work in progress, trying to finish as many of them as I possibly can this year. And this one, like I said, many times I've had on the go for at least 2 years. It is okay, good. I worry because, like, at least with the with diamond painting and dotting and stuff, you can hear the diamonds going down. I'm not sure if you can hear the thread going through the fabric, even though I have the microphone like right by my hands. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's my problem is that I have so many lingering works in progress from like even years ago that I'm just like, wait, what? Like I had this, there's a shawl called the Even Star that I've had pretty much that I started like 3 years ago. Has been in my mental queue of things to finish for at least 10 years, and it's such a lovely pattern. It's based on the Even Star from the Lord of the Rings series. I've been meaning to work and do this shawl for so long. It's a very fine, like thin yarn, about as thin as the thread is on this particular project that I'm working on, so you can get a glimpse. Um, it basically takes an hour sometimes just to get one row done, and I recently realized with it I messed up somewhere in the lace pattern early on, and I hadn't gotten very far, so I'm like, okay, I'm only in the first lace section, let me just go ahead and rip it back. Problem is, by the time I realized that I I don't know, it's been on the go for a long time, and I said to myself, okay, I'm just gonna rip it out at this point, and then I'll try to work on it some other time when I have more brain cells, because I couldn't remember how to do the center stitching anymore, how to cast on, and I'm like, okay, we'll leave it at that. You're thinking of giving Last Supper another try on that canvas and use the tack it over. Ooh, that actually might be a plan. I was wondering, actually, I don't know, I had a vague thought about it, and I'm like, I wonder if that would work on the Last Supper too. Because, yeah, you've had nothing but bad luck pretty much with that Last Supper. I know it's one of those, like, projects that's been on your mental queue for working on for a while, and I felt really like, oh no. I don't, didn't want to see you give up on it, but I understood, like, all the issues you had with it and all that too, so, yeah. Like eventually this year, I'm hoping to get back to my Starry Night painting. It's literally like it's a 30 by 40. It should not be taking, 4 something years to. Was it 2018 was when I first started, and then I put it down for like a year and a half. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to get my bootay in order. Bootay. And gear and just work on it. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit. Mario decided he's gonna come say hi. I'm like, hi Mario, how you doing? But yeah, that would be nice to see go back, kind of go back to it. But yeah, as I was saying before, like I said, I have lots of projects that have been on the go for so long, and it's like, okay, we got this big old box of works in progress or UFOs at this point because I haven't worked on them in years. So, getting them done and out of the house or wherever. Let's just put it this way: my brother and sister-in-law got married like 6 years ago, and I'm still working on her quote unquote wedding shawl. I haven't worked on that in, well, since the day they got married, to be honest. No, I didn't want to give it up either, but I didn't want to be unhappy with it after all the work either. Yeah, see, that's the thing, too. I think that was part of my issue with the Starry Night painting. Like, yes, it might be a tiny painting, but at the same time, I've got so much, like, frustration in it so far that I'm just like, ugh. That, I figure, hey, let's just sit down with it at least this year and try to figure out, okay, what's the issue? You're more than halfway done with this thing. Go for it. Like, get it done and finished. I went so far as to ask MTI, I'm like, hey, MTI, if I gave up on it, would you work on it? And he's like, no, because I have the same level of frustration, if not more, with it than you do. Yeah. I think in hindsight, though, as a first painting, that was a really bad idea. The canvas isn't as sticky as it should be, which was entirely my fault, let's be honest. Did not treat it really well. And then there's some more issues with it, especially very early on, not knowing the difference between a square and a round diamonds. Like, I did not know the difference, and so I'm like, okay. And also, my first painting came in only Chinese instructions, so I had no idea what to do. This was before people started putting it on YouTube, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping I don't have to I mean, it's such a tiny painting, I don't know. I'm hesitant to try to use it, mostly because of the fact that it's slow. X number of years on. I think the stickiness factor kind of went bye-bye when I've been throwing it wherever over the past like 3 or 4 years and not really working on it. But excuses, no more excuses. Yeah. Yep. And so I have to keep telling myself, no more excuses. Just get the stupid thing done. Get it done. Yeah. And I'm hoping this year too to start putting up a few more of the paintings that I've been working on. I know a lot of them I just sealed after maybe a couple of years of finishing them. So I'm like, okay, I just finished them. I sealed them. Let's, put them up on the walls like I intended. Yeah. Key is to do thin layers for it to be sticky and not just to be a quick dry glue. Ow, yeah. That is a good point. You have much knowledge. Sorry, that sounded like a flippant comment, but it was actually me being a geek and referencing a Gilmore Girls episode. And a thing that they say a lot. You have much knowledge. Anyway. You can tell I've been watching that series too, so. You used to very well, yeah. Yeah. Fair point. Yeah, everything's on YouTube nowadays, isn't it? How do you think you could possibly think of learning if they're on YouTube now? Didn't used to be. Yeah, I have one of the designer friends that I had back 5 years ago used a term that not many people knew how to use. And so, like, she's like trying to explain it in her pattern. I'm like, hey, can I just make a video for you? Because I can figure it out really quickly based on the instructions that you put on the pattern. And she was like, oh, thank you. And then I put that up as a tutorial video. And she goes, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. I'm like, you're welcome. Sometimes my brain can take instructions really well. I think that's the one video that's gone. Oh gosh, what am I saying? Really well, I guess. Words are hard. It's fine. We're just gonna words are hard all day today. It's fine. We got this. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much my MO today. That's how I roll. Alright. Yeah, I think after stream today, I'm going to go back through my show notes for the podcast and figure out how long it's been that I've actually worked on this thing because I have no clue. It's at least 2 years. Won't do it now because, yeah, that would be a squirrel moment we don't need to have. Alright. As someone who had to edit out last time squirrel moment, that was definitely not fun. So, yeah, I used that video for a project that's coming up on the channel. So, let's just put it that way. Yep. So Ian's still hanging about MC? Or did he finally let you up to go get coffee or something? The only reason I asked is I actually just heard Mario hit his head on the couch that he's laying under as he got up and stretched and then lay back down again. Such a goofball, that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, place the most generators now. I'm gonna end the shit. All right. We'll be here. I'll be hanging out a little bit. Okay, here we go. Is anyone watching any particular shows or anything like that that they want to talk about, share? I always like learning about new shows and things like that. Like I said, I can watch so many shows, but also at the same time, I like watching new ones. So, hence the Canterbury Ghost that I just found. Canterbury Ghost. Wow, words, man! I'm telling you, they is hard today. They is hard. Oh yeah, today is Thursday. I need to remember to grab something. Notes, where are you? I know, right? Yeah. There we go. Today is Thursday, so usually on Thursdays I'll grab all of the episodes that I listen to on Spotify throughout the week and just listen to them during the weekend. And that way I know I'm like, okay, did I grab this one? Yes, I grabbed this one. Okay. That kind of thing. Instead of every day being like, okay, which ones do I need to grab? And just kind of going through when I know that they're all done putting up episodes for the week. Wow, we have a few people hanging out. That's awesome. Thank you for everyone who's placing. I'm seeing 20 allies on the field. That's amazing. I think that's more than I've seen in like a while, I think, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Although, to be fair, you guys have probably been placing as many units as you can. And I just hadn't noticed because I'm observant. Alright, there we go. Yep. So after this battle, y'all, I'm actually gonna go down and get another cuppa, so it gives everyone a chance to get up, stretch, run to the loo if you need to, do whatever. But right now, I'm gonna see how far I can get before the battle ends. I feel like Falcor is a tattoo on my arm every time I place my arm down right there, but hey, how you doing, Maverick? Welcome in and thank you for playing that for me. Yeet! How you doing? We are playing Stream Raiders. Got 2 minutes left of this battle. About, if you want in. Oh, thank you for putting up the link and see. DJ Shale. DJ Shale's in the house. It's a quiet day here in Silverland, but thank you for everyone who's joined us today. Joined me today. I feel like I should just say what I'm actually meaning. Okay. Do. Yeah, honestly, I keep forgetting that that link exists and as a command, mostly because I will go and just kind of find it in the game app. If I'm looking for somebody new, I'll be like, oh, hey. Okay, there we go. Now that I know where that one's gonna go, click, put that right on my application. Okay, let's go ahead and do Stream Raiders Battle. Let's see. I think killing fields like right here might work. I don't know how that works. I still have yet to figure out how any of these spells work because lazy streamer. But anyway, here we go. Thank you for everyone who helped place 22 to 22. I like those odds. Okay, I like that. Wait, so the elephant was that helpful? I did not realize that. I'm like, oh, okay then. Alright, so we've got some paladin scrolls. Let's see, it looked like most kills was Tina, so we'll go back to Tina this time. Everyone does get 5 gold each. Go ahead and send out the rewards. Go to the map. Alright. Ooh, hey, I leveled up. Yeah. Forgot that was a thing. Okay, let's go with the guaranteed chest, I think, on this one. Alright, what do I need to play again? Need to play paladins, definitely. Okay. Of course, paladin. I don't even have enough meat. Okay, we'll go with that one. Since we did so well with blocking off this one and putting everyone in the middle, are they an ally? We'll go with the same game plan, because of course. Oh yeah, it was an ally. Okay. I did not realize that the first time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I see this big bad guy, and I'm like, oh right, it's actually an ally this time around. Sweet. Okay, so thank you for everyone who placed. I'm actually gonna go ahead, go on a be right back. I'm gonna leave you with the sounds of Dave. I'm going to go get some coffee, so I'm gonna be about 5 minutes or so. So you all know, that would be the time if you need to get up, stretch, hydrate. If you also need to grab some snackage, because we're gonna be going for at least another hour. I will see you guys all later. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. It was a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I got cookies. Snacks are important, you know? Alright. How is everyone? Thank you, Sassy, and welcome in. How are you doing? If you want, we are playing Stream Raiders. And I am working again on my Doctor Who Xstitch. I'm hoping to get all of this row done today too, but doing pretty good. I'm more with the land of the living, I guess you can say, than I have been, so that's good. Emotionally chill for the most part. I am hoping to make this one of the works in progress I take off my list of things I've been working on, so that'll be fun. Yes, thank you for putting that up, MC. Yep, I am just spending a lot of time trying to get more stuff done. To be fair, I've neglected so much this week, so might be a little bit crazy in the head later on next week, but we'll see. Meh. Doing good. That's good to hear you're doing good. I needed more coffee. Essentially, if I don't listen to my body and get a second cup of some days, I will actually end up having a migraine headache for like 2 days afterward. My body is weird. I'm like, okay, normally I don't drink more than one cup if I can, but if I am craving it and my body wants it like now and I don't get it, that's what happens. So I tend to be very cautious about listening to it. Okay. But of course. Just got yourself a Coke Zero. Oh, okay.